Hello, everyone, and welcome to Ideas Worth Sharing. So, the idea I want to share with you today is that everything you do matters. All behavior is for better or for worse on both a micro level as an individual, but then as a macro level when we're looking more outward. So, take this example. If you're walking down the sidewalk and someone else is approaching you on the same sidewalk, does their presence have an effect on you? Right, in that instance, the behavior is just that you're both walking toward each other, nothing's happened. But then say you get to where you're passing the other person and you sit, nod and say hello and maybe even smile, and they put their eyes down to the ground, look at their feet, walk by and don't say anything. Does that affect you? Right, what if it were to happen in the other direction? What kind of effect would that have on you? So what you do matters. It has an effect on you as an individual, but also in the world. So if something as simple as that can have such a noticeable effect, what about the things that are more significant in our lives? So if you have goals that you're trying to achieve, whether you achieve them or not largely depends on the choices that we make throughout the day. This includes all the little seemingly insignificant choices or micro choices, as I like to call them. And when we make good choices, they're multipliers. It's not just addition, it's multiplicative when we make those great choices. So I encourage you to stop placing arbitrary constraints on yourself around this idea that what I do doesn't really matter and I'm not really making an impact. Just your presence matters. You walk past someone on the sidewalk, it matters. You being in the same room as someone in a coffee shop all the way across, you notice them, your presence being there, it matters. It's important. So there's no really, remember this, there's no really staying the same or maintaining when it comes to the choices that we make throughout the day, even though, again, it might appear that way. So every choice we make, we're either moving further down the path of improvement or we're going in the other direction. So to repeat what I started with, everything you do matters. Make it count. And if you think this is an idea worth sharing, pass it on.